Mariah. Nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah. Sure look good in the moonlight.
James, for some of y'all that knows DK, okay? I'm gonna let y'all home know something, okay? One thing about me, bitch, don't ever in your motherfucking entire life tell a bitch that I'm your sister. If I'm your nigga, bitch, tell the honest truth. Because one thing about me, bitch, you get more respect when you tell them the motherfucking truth.
Respect
okay?
where?
You get more respect when you tell them the motherfucking truth. If I know I'm fucking with a nigga, bitch, I'ma let a bitch know. Yeah, that's my nigga. You feel me?
No, I don't feel you at all.
Girl, I ain't so motherfucking messy, girl.
You messy. You about to
I ain't so messy.
Ever. Just, oh my goodness.
I'm letting y'all all know what's up.
Not.
I'll be like that again. Don't fucking try me, bitch. Cause I'm the right one. Bitch, you got the right motherfucking one. Don't even piss me off like that. Cause bitch, I appreciate it. With a bitch like that, with a motherfucker like him, piss me the fuck out. I'm gonna expose a bitch. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it.
I told you he smelled like boo-boo.
Right.
Brittany, stop.
I ain't lying.
Brittany! Stop.
Okay.
This guy
I'm gonna stop.
I'm waiting.
Yo, appreciate as hell. But for real though, he really fucking tried me like on everything I love. Like he tried me. I called it a fuck ass nigga, and the bitch put down the phone. She said, "Hello." He said, "Man, oh bitch, bitch, I was gonna call you to see like,
oh you call?
I was gonna call you to see what's up." But no, you want to say man and hang up. So what I am gonna say is, since he say that he YSL and he claimed that he know Young Thug and all them, baby, the devil is a lie because he don't even know no damn Young Thug. He say he $1 billion this, he $1 billion that. He say he got a record deal this, that is third, baby. First thing first, you don't got no record deal because bitch, you wouldn't even be at my motherfucking house. You'll be at a bench or somewhere. Hello.
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 Or should I say hello?
No, you shouldn't say none of it.
Who tell him that he need to step into your office?
Child.
Like, step into my office.
Stop putting a battery in this.
Step into my office.
He said that was his brother.
Just stop.
Girl, he said y'all thought was his brother, girl. I mean, his brother. He said he know your thought. Girl, everybody know your thought. Everybody know, you know what I'm saying, the family. Everybody know everybody, baby. One thing about me, baby, I would not sit up here and sit. And then what's the crazy part about it, I be catching him in his lies, too. I just don't be telling him, but I be catching this little nigga in his motherfucking lie. Because one thing I am going to say is, is that he'll tell people, oh, yeah, you know, Instagram famous.
Hey, y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so if you just watched the clip that I just played, then you know exactly what I'm about to talk about. All right, so basically, like, I ain't had nothing to do between work and school, whatever. So I've been just watching this particular YouTube channel that's always posting about the guy at the top in the live. His name is Shamar, Shamarco, whatever they call him. But my boring behind, that's what I've been doing. I've literally been watching like every single thing that this channel has been posting about him, right? So, it's a particular situation that he keeps talking about, which is he has some guy that just got out of prison named DK, who he is alleging is his boyfriend, living with him. Okay? Just try to keep up, y'all. It's a lot. He messy. All right, so he has some guy named DK that he claim is his man living with him, right? So dude has a girl that he also brought, and then like his brother and his brother friend. I don't know. It's just all over the place. Basically, so for almost like 2 weeks, this guy, Shamar, has been talking about DK. For 2 weeks, like he'll get on IG and he'll like talk all this crap about DK and whoever this girl is. Like he'll do it. And then when he gets back on live, like if those people are around, he won't say anything. Like he acts like completely scary, right? So I'm just trying to figure out, sweetheart, if it's your house, why have you not put these people out? Like from what I know, and I only was introduced to this guy by Shekinah. She's the one, Tiny's ex-best friend, who brought this child, I'm calling him a child because he's messy, this child to the light. Recently his mother passed away, and so I felt sorry for him because I'm pretty sure that can take a huge toll on somebody with their mother passing away. But why do you have to consistently keep getting on Instagram talking about these people and saying like how you're gonna beat them up and, you know, yeah, you try me, I'm gonna get dangerous, I'm gonna get crazy. You talk all this mess, right? But then as soon as these people get in front of you, you don't have nothing to say. You're playing nice. So basically, they done moved. They're in his place or whatever. I believe it's the place he had with his mom. As if you go and look around in the videos, the house is never clean. It's disgusting. Like I wouldn't even step foot. Forget step foot. I wouldn't even touch the doorknob. Like, for one, I don't understand how people always get on Instagram and your house is filthy, you're filthy. Like, what are you doing? Like, before you try to sit here and do all of that, can you clean up? Can you clean up? I have never seen somebody, like, every situation with this guy is messy and it's negative and it's drama all the time. All the time, every single day. And I just do not understand for the life of me how somebody can live like that. Like, how could you, like, 24/7 just negative drama, getting into it with somebody? And he gets into it with people because he runs his mouth. He's the reason why Shekinah isn't really close to him like they used to be, because he was talking about her bad with other people. Like, he's had several people come in his life who probably truly cared about him. But what he chose to do is, when he gets around someone else, y'all know how it used to be in middle school, high school. You know, you'll have a friend, they'll act like they're your friend, and then they'll get around somebody else and they're talking mess about you and being completely two-faced. He's that type of person. And now I understand that he has a disability, or, you know, whatever, but that is not a pass for you to act the way that you're acting. And no one is checking him. No one is checking him. I don't see any of his family members around. I don't see anyone who truly cares around, because he's probably pushed them away to the point that they just don't want to deal with it anymore. Like, you can only take so much. And that type of person, I could not ever befriend. Like, if you're just calling me every day because you got this drama going on every single day, no. Like, we can't be friends. We can't even be associates. I don't see how they dealt with it as long as they did. Okay? So, I'm pretty sure y'all can see what his sexual preference is guys. And that's completely fine. That is completely fine. But how can you sit here and these people are in your household and they're taking over your household and you're basically sitting there talking mess about them? And he's even said that these people don't have an IG. So that's probably the only reason that they haven't seen the mess that he says about them. But I'm telling you, if they got enough sense to go on YouTube, they would see every single thing that he has been saying about them. Now, most recent, he was posting, like, he was on IG Live in the dark. Like, the people were there, so he was just typing, acting like, you know, well, they're holding me hostage, whatever the situation was. How are they holding you hostage, sweetheart, when you invited them into your home? You did that. And if at any point that you didn't want them there, you should have been real and be like, listen, I need you to get your stuff. I need you to get your little girlfriend, your brother, whatever is going on, and y'all gotta go because this is not it. Like, this is not working. But instead of him being able to do that, he just gets on IG talking mess, saying how he's gonna beat the girl. Like, he said the girl comes in the bed when him and the guy are in the bed together, that she comes in the bed and she gets in the middle or whatever, and that the dude, instead of turning toward him and cuddling with him, he got the girl and, put his arms around the girl. So he's like, yeah, because I was going to beat that bitch up. I'm going to go get a knife. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. She keep playing with me. I'm going to get crazy. I'm going to show how crazy I am. Now, I'm going to cut to another clip in this video of him going to a female's house trying to start stuff. And y'all see how they had him in the corner looking like one of them doggone kids that's on Beyond Scared Straight. Like, he went, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? All of that. You talking all this mess and you know you cannot fight, sweetheart. Now, you have scoliosis, I believe, so that is why his body is shaped the way it is. But at this point, I don't even care about that because you know right from wrong. They keep saying he's disabled, and he, if it's the case of him being disabled, scoliosis, that's physical. What I'm trying to figure out is mentally. Is he disabled mentally? Is there a mental illness? Because to me, it seems like he knows what he's doing. It seems like he eggs these situations on. And sweetheart, you done got yourself into some mess that you really cannot even get out of. Because these people then came in your house and basically they're taking over your house. He got his girl sleeping in your bed with him. He got his brother running around and then his brother friend running around. They'll send him to the store to get them stuff that he will pay for. They'll send him to get some food that, again, he will pay for. Or, just random products that he will pay for. But the whole time he is walking from the store back to his house or whatever it is, he's popping his mouth. He's popping off, talking nonsense. I'll show both of them how crazy I am. They don't want to try me. And I'm just like, bruh, they done tried it, pushed the button, flipped it over, and tried it again. And you still ain't did nothing. So can you just shut up at this point? You've been talking about this mess for about 2 weeks. And them people still in your house. So if you felt so big and bad, baby, I'm 4'11", 115 pounds. But I can bet you ain't nobody finna come and punk me. I can promise you that. You around here letting these people punk you and take over your household. All of them need to be out because that house is so filthy, it's so dirty to the point where it needs to be condemned. Now, all of that, I feel like if you could sit here, Shamar, and get on IG and run your mouth like that, then you should be able to take a bath, put some clean clothes on, clean your house. You can do all of that. You on there all day. That's all you do. And they're bigging this child up, making him think he's some type of celebrity. Like, he's booking clubs and stuff. Like, they're making him feel like he is a celebrity when he is not. He's not. Y'all sitting here to watch. You basically watching a train getting ready to crash. And instead of somebody saying something, they're just entertaining it. Why? Like, say something before this child get hurt. Because the type of people he dealing with obviously do not mind getting violent. I don't want to sit here and put video by video by video. Because then this video is going to be 5 hours long. This is how much he posts on IG going live. I ain't been live on IG in about 4 years. It's been a long time. I haven't even really been consistent with my channel. Why? Because my health and my education come first. And then I'm doing DoorDash part-time. That stuff comes first. It's knowing your priorities. But you can bet you come to my house, my whole entire household is clean. How are y'all just watching this man be as messy as he can be, and nobody is trying to like take him and say something and put him on the right path? It's entertainment for everybody. And I will be 100% real. It's entertainment for me too. But at the end of the day, this entertainment can turn into somebody losing their life. And that's where I have a problem. Because I don't feel like anyone deserves to die. I don't feel like anyone deserves to be bullied. That was my very first video I ever did on this channel. I was talking about how my younger sister was being bullied. I don't stand for that. And if I ever see it in my face, trust I'm going to do something about it. This man has been going live for 2 weeks complaining about these people being in his house. But it is partially his fault. Well, it is all his fault because he invited those characters and those type of people within his household. He invited them in there. So if you sat there and you invited them in there, then you need to have enough balls. You need to have some balls and tell them to leave instead of getting on IG popping your gums, because that's going to get you messed up. There is another video that I don't know if I'm going to even post in this, because after I'm done talking about this, I am done giving it my time. I won't watch nothing else with him because I can't do it. I can't do the negativity and the drama. I can't. So it's another video, which was like maybe 6 days ago, if that, probably 4 days ago, honestly, where he's like popping, running his mouth to the dude laying on the floor, who he's obviously high off of cocaine or crack, one of the two. He's obviously high. And so Shamar is running his mouth like, yeah, you keep playing with me and I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to show you and da-da-da-da. And running his mouth. He flips the camera, y'all. He flipped the camera, which you shouldn't want nobody to see that dirty behind house that you got, sweetheart. I would be embarrassed if I was you. But you ain't got no type of, ew, like, it's just disgusting. It's disgusting. Okay? Like, a dumpster might be cleaner than his household. His house, yeah, it might be. Anyway, so dude is on the floor, and like I said, Shamar keep running his mouth, making his little threats, rah-rahing, you know, like he a dragon, knowing he can't fight. So he just running his mouth to death, bro. And dude was like, and I suffocate, don't go to sleep tonight, and I suffocate you with this pillow. This fool says in response, I can breathe through a pillow. What the fuck? What do you mean you can breathe through? Bro, did you not just hear what he just said to you? He said, when you go to sleep tonight, I will suffocate you with this pillow. And you, do you even think before you talk? Because it don't seem like it. Like, do you even have a brain? He says, I can breathe through the pillow. That don't matter if you do that, because I can breathe through the pillow. Right. And then after that, dude, like, literally snatched his phone away from him. And you can hear them tussling. Well, there is really no tussling. You can tell he done jacked Shamar up, because his voice went up. You know how when you choke somebody and their voice, like, it goes up? They hit that little note when they trying to yell? That's what I heard in the background. All of a sudden, after dude then, you know, put his hands on him, he says, I don't even want to fight with you no more. I don't got time. But you just sitting here the whole 13 minutes running your mouth, talking about how you was going to beat this man up, how you going to kick him in his sore leg. And then I think you even did it. Like, you be trying to stunt for live, but let me tell you something, Shamar. Let me tell you, sweetie, since nobody else is telling you, baby boy, baby girl, whatever you want to be, let me tell you something. Live cannot save you, all right? So you being on live and trying to stunt and trying to flex and trying to pop, that is dumb. Because if these people at any moment decide to beat you up, because you keep telling them how you're going to beat them up and stab them, you're going to get a knife. If they decide to beat you up, sweetheart, live is not going to be able to help you. There is nothing that live can do. All somebody can do is get their phone and call the police. But even then, if they don't know your location, you screwed. So while you sitting here running your mouth like that, bruh, you need to think about how you're putting your safety at risk because you keep running your mouth. Because when dude put his hands on Shamar, and it wasn't even for that long, it was like maybe not even 30 seconds, he was shook. He was shook. And he couldn't defend himself at all. He was shook, baby. So if they decide to do something to him, which I really hope does not ever happen, but at the end of the day, you got to take responsibility for putting yourself in this situation. It's nobody's fault but yours. Because God has sent you several people to care about you. And what did you do? You flipped on them. So that's your fault. So now you got some people in your house that you can't get out, and you don't got nobody to help you. You don't have anybody to help you, sweetie. You doing all of that on live, and I don't think that you understand that with you doing that, those people could do whatever they want, and no one's going to be able to reach you fast enough, baby. So if you feel that way, like you don't want these people in your household, you could have called the police and got them escorted out. So to me, as a grown woman, looking at these videos, it's entertainment for when I'm bored, but he doesn't want, he really likes the drama. He's very messy. Like, he tries to fight girls. He went to one girl's house and, tried to fight her with some dude, and the girl pulled out a gun and she shot the gun or whatever. She didn't shoot him, she shot the gun because it was his friend. They used to be friends. He has a habit of going to people's houses trying to start stuff and fight, particularly females. But now that you got a male in your house, sweetheart, you doing all that barking, but you ain't got no bite. If he really truly wanted those people out of his house, he would have called 911 and said, listen, I have some people in my house who will not leave. I told them it was okay for them to stay here, but now I want them to go, and they won't go. Can you please have someone to come here and remove them from my property, as well as take out a restraining order? That is all he has to do. Literally, if he really wanted these people out and they're not leaving when he's asking them to, he has an option to call the police and get them out of there. So that is why I completely feel like he does not really want them to leave, because you're not saying that. Like, you'll sit there and you'll be on live for all that time talking about, yeah, he trying me. And then, y'all, don't get me wrong, but when he think he right, like when he think he doing something, y'all, he be like, okay, yeah, and y'all, like, sound like a whole idiot, bro. Like, do you know English, Shamar? Do you? Because it don't seem like it. He be talking all that mess, y'all. Soon as he gets to the house, he plays friendly. All that stuff he done been and said on IG, he don't say none of that to them people. None. And at this point, I'm wondering if the girl even exists. Because at this point, we ain't never even seen her. All he keeps saying is that she getting in the bed with my man. Then he tries to say that DK, which is his man, is using the girl to cook crack and to prostitute herself. This is the type of stuff that he is putting on the internet. He is not realizing that if they get caught, he going to jail too, because you're associated with it. But you're so ignorant and you're so foolish, you not even thinking that. You getting on live trying to tell all this stuff, but at the same time, they're doing it within your household with your permission. So if anything went left, it's going to happen to you too. So I just needed to really get this off my chest, because I'm saying, like, I've been watching his stuff for a while. Now, one video I saw of him, it was from 5 months ago, where he met up with some dude, and the dude drugged him. Like, he drugged him. He was falling everywhere. It took his friends a minute to call an ambulance. I don't know why it took so long, But yeah, a guy drugged him. And if it wasn't for his friends at the time, he would have died. Because he keeps just meeting up with random guys off of the internet, having sex with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then he wants to get on the internet. Sometimes he has this vibe where he wants to preach, but he can't take his own advice. I can't stand an ignorant person like that. Like, you sitting here telling these females, oh, don't be sleeping around because, you could get AIDS, this, that, and the third, but you're sleeping around. And last I checked, even though you're a male, you could still get that. You're sleeping around. You're meeting men every month, just about, from what I can tell. Sleeping with them, calling them your boyfriend. This, that, and the fourth. But now you done met your match because you done met somebody you can't get out your house. And I don't even think that this man is in no relationship with Shamar. Honestly, truly, don't even believe this man is in no relationship with him because obviously he's always got the girl next to him. If this girl really exists at this point. He ain't said no name. He ain't said none of that. So even if this girl exists, if that's the case that he's preferring to sleep with her and to cuddle with her, then he's not dating you, sweetheart. I haven't ever even seen on a video where he was affectionate toward Shamar. So I think Shamar is in a relationship by himself, like for real. And he's thinking that DK is his man. Because I have not ever seen them be close, be affectionate, like anything like that. Call each other babe. None of that. None of that. So I honestly think he probably told dude that he could move in. He probably was aware that if this does exist, dude probably told him, hey, I'm going to move there. I'm going to bring my brother and my girl. Is that okay? Shamar probably said yes. But for us, he wants to put on. And you don't have to do that because when it's coming to the point where you get on the internet and you don't know how to be yourself, I don't think you should be on it. I don't. It should never cause you to lose yourself and not know your identity. And they're saying that he's disabled and that he's slow. So why does he not have a guardian? His mother passed away from cancer, I believe. And ever since then, like, he was off the charts when she was alive, but he done got worse. I'm talking worse. Going from guy to guy, you're moving people into your house. He did a club hosting in Memphis. So that was, I mean, you're not a celebrity, sweetheart. But that's cool if they're hiring you to do a hosting for a club. That's cool. Get your money. I got a problem with that. I have a problem with someone sitting here. Obviously, you're making these videos because it's a cry for help. You want someone to help you to get them out of your house. It's a cry for help. Because if it's been 2 weeks or however long and these people are still in your household, sweetheart, this is a cry for help. He's been talking about it every day, all day for 2 weeks. And I just feel like somebody need to take this serious. Somebody call the police, get his address, call the police, and tell them to do a wellness check or something. Because he obviously does not have the balls to move these people out of his household. He doesn't. He's scary. Like, anytime you could be in your own house and you on live in the dark, but you're not talking and you're just typing how you feel, you're scared. And Shamar, it's okay if you're scared, say you're scared. You don't have to sit here and keep acting like you tough because we all know that you can't fight. We all done seen the video on YouTube where they had you looking like a person that was on one of the kids on Beyond Scared Straight. They had you in a corner yelling in your face. We know you're not a fighter and it's okay. Not everybody is a fighter. It is what it is. But you done got yourself into some mess that you obviously cannot get out of. And I'm a real... Hell no, y'all. Did y'all just hear how my voice just went out right there? I need something to drink. Because I don't even be doing this. Like, nigga, my voice is going out trying to goddamn talk to somebody that I don't even know, hoping somebody see this video and get some sense. My voice is going out talking about him. Anyway, so like I don't know. He done got himself into some mess. Can't get these people out. You like to fight females, but when it comes to this situation, you being real scary. At this point, whoever his friend is, family, whatever, y'all need to go and help that boy. Like, help him get them people out the house. Or I'm really wondering, is he playing along with it? See, I don't even know. I can't even say. But I just feel like with him steady talking about this situation that he's scared. He's scared. He's in the house, lights out, typing on his phone in the dark. That's your house. Why would you get on live in the middle of the night, but you can't talk because they there? Come on now. Come on. If somebody come to my house right now and I want to get on YouTube or be on my live or whatever, I'ma do it. Why? Because it's my house. You don't get to tell me what to do in my house. So I hope, all in all, that somebody look at this video, and I don't care, send it to Shamar, because Shamar, you ain't gonna talk to me crazy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's not gonna happen, baby. You're not gonna talk to me crazy. I'm making this video out of concern for a person that I absolutely do not even know. People be picking on him because of how his body is shaped, because he got his eyes is caught like a pistol, and his teeth are crazy. But I don't see that. Like, I don't have anything to say about this man's looks, because I don't care. Hell, I gotta have surgery with my mouth or my teeth. Your teeth or whatever, your appearance is not what makes you. Your personality does. And trust, I'm a baddie. I am hella gorgeous. Regardless of whatever is going on, I'm still gorgeous at the end of the day. You know it and I know it. So it's definitely not about what he looks like. But he does get picked on a lot because of his looks. And at this point, all of this needs to be overlooked, because this man, I don't know how old he is, but he's an adult. He's definitely in danger. In my opinion, he's in danger. So instead of constantly posting his lives and all of that, why not try to get this man some help? Seriously. Like, he's lost his mom, who I'm pretty sure was maybe one of the only people that loved him genuinely. I know Shekinah was helping him out. He messed that up. He got another friend that was helping him out. He messed that up. All the people, as I said in the beginning of the video, all the people who genuinely cared for him, he messed up, because he would go and talk about them when he's with someone else. So I don't know if he has a mindset. You know how they'll be an adult, but they'll have a mindset of a child. I don't know if that's what the case is, because he seems like he knows a lot. Like, he has sense. He's not as dumb as they try to say he is. To me, he's not. But at the end of the day, I really do not want to see nobody get hurt. I don't want to see nobody being fearful and scared, staying in their own home with people that they want to leave. Because if you ask somebody to leave, they need to listen and do that. But how do we even know the truth? Because like I said, every time he's running his mouth, it's on Instagram. They don't have Instagram. So they probably don't even know he feels that way. When they walked in while he was still on live, when they walked in, he got scared as I don't know what, and started trying to play friendly. Like, oh, what's up? What y'all need? What y'all want to do? Like, completely. So everybody is just trying to figure out why, if you want these people out your house so bad, Shamar, why haven't you said it? Because every time they come around you, you're not saying that. Even when him and dude was sitting there arguing on live. He didn't say any of that. Nothing came out of his mouth about him wanting him and his friends to leave. Nothing came out of his mouth about that. But then he says that they're cooking crack and selling and prostituting in his house. Talking about DK has the girl to do it. Last I checked, ain't that illegal? That's illegal as hell, right? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to hydrate. I'm just getting on here out of concern. Like I said, I want to start back doing videos like on camera, but I will have a mask on my face. So that's how we'll do that. But I definitely do want to start back doing the on-camera videos because I miss doing that. I only stopped because of the situation with my teeth. And I need to talk to y'all about that. Oh my God. About the oral surgeon that I saw. Ridiculous. Especially if you live in Jacksonville, Florida. Please. I'll talk about that in the next video. Please avoid that office at all costs. And I'm going to tell you why in the next video. Because I didn't even realize this video is 32 minutes long. Well, 33 minutes long at this point. So, thank you for watching. I'm trying to figure out, is there anything else I need to say about Shamar before I get off of here? If y'all want to know who he is, I put it, you can see his face in the beginning of the video, blah, blah, blah. But if you want to go and see the other lives that I didn't include, because that's not the whole live, it's only a part of it, because I wanted to show y'all the situation that he keeps talking about with these people being in his house who won't leave. So, if you want to, like I said, his name is Shamar. It's SHAMAR.MCCO on Instagram. So, I'm pretty sure if you want to, you probably only got to type in Shamar on Instagram or in Google search and it'll pop up. And y'all tell me if I'm tripping that he not sitting here calling out for help because he's scared of these people that he done invited into his house. Tell me if I'm tripping, because I don't feel like I'm tripping. And just leave your thoughts about this entire situation in the comment section. Like I said, I want to get back consistent, so this is probably going to go back. I'm going to start doing a lot of uploads this week so I can get my views back up, because they done dropped tremendously, which is my fault, because I haven't been making no content for y'all to watch. No interesting content anyway. So, go check all of that out. Thank you for tuning in to my video. Please like, please subscribe. Like I said, leave your thoughts in the comment section so we could talk about all of this. If you don't like my voice, stop watching my videos. I do not want to hear it no more. If you don't like me, stop watching my videos. Like, period. I don't like trolls. And it's annoying. So if you feel that way about me, just don't freaking get on my channel. It's that simple. It's really that simple. But for those who support me and do like my videos and you do like my voice and all of that, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I gotta get to the airport to go pick up my mom. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. So y'all have a great day. Love y'all so much. Stay positive. Get your inner peace and productive. And I am out.